Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Nur Azira Kudapi and I'm a Form 4 student from SMK Kabogan Semporna Sabah. First and foremost, I am very grateful for the chance to get participate in the competition, even though this year Milan competition is going to be held online due to community pandemic, and it had been given a big impact to the teachers and all of the students. Today, I'm here to review a book that had caught my interest. The title of this book is The Sakura Petals Unfold. This book was written by talented and popular Malaysian author Muhammad bin Abdul as known as Aranawati. He is also the National Laureate winner of the Sea Right Award in 1985. This book has 505 pages, and for your information, at first this book was written in Bahasa Melayu only, but ITNM, which is the National Translation Agency, demonstrated its commitment to translate important work of Malaysian literature and making them available to readers of various languages. Before we go into my review session, I would like to share my favorite quotes about books. That's the thing about books, they let you travel without moving a bit. The meaning of these beautiful quotes is, instead of going all around the world, you can also learn, acknowledge, and explore new things with reading a book. So, The Sakura Petals Unfold was a story about Japanese culture. It begins with their woman. Japanese women always been known for their gentleness and loyalty towards their male counterparts. However, that sense of loyalty was no longer considered as an honor for those who was exposed to modern ways of life influenced by the West. For example, in this novel, the character Michiko was a married woman that always maintained her status as a Japanese woman. Meanwhile, she realized that other people, especially younger generation, did not care about the tradition. This makes some of the parents worried. Because of that, she had been given the trust and confidence by the Nobusuke to work with Professor Ihara Heida to help the community with the tradition. This is also an advice to reader realize why is it important to care about our tradition. Secondly, this book also speaks about women's rights, and there was a scene when Michiko got drowned out. She felt the mixed feeling of depression, confusion, and anger that troubled her. This happened when she found out that her dead husband had an affair with another woman. She cried her heart out. She felt it's unfair, especially when she rejected the corpse of her dead husband. Many people began to judge her, and it became a controversy, saying that it has offended the masculinity of the Japanese male. But her father and some of her friends keep supporting her and gives her strength to through it. A month later, she held an association with the help of the Nobusuke to fight for women's rights and demolish the egoism of the Japanese male. These things give me a lot of motivation to stay strong even though we feel that we can't, because we still have our life ahead of us and we still have our responsibility. At the end, Michiko finally met her true love. It was a Malay man named Atan. They met for the first time when both of them were in the same dilemma. They learned to be strong and accept the truth that the loved one had passed away. Atan had been converted Michiko to Islam and married her. The morals of the scene is, we have to believe that we are not going to be sad forever, because there is sun of the rain and lapse of the pain. There were also some worse scenes, such as Tokyo and Kyoto suffered from a serious explosions and fires which almost destroyed the city. Hideo Nagate were involved in this work of destruction. In conclusions, this book has a lot of morals that gives you lessons and surely will change your way of thinking. What I like the most about this book is the way the author included some Malay characters in the story. I highly recommend this book to all of the people out there, not just because it has a lot of morals. It's also because you can learn about Japanese culture, men's and women's responsibility towards each other, and the most important is you can learn and improve your English by reading it. So, I'm Azira. I would like to end my review session with encourage people out there to read, because reading is definitely the best way to fill up our times. That's all from me, and I hope my review session can give some inspiration to the judges and of course the viewers. Thank you.